All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, hi. I gotta close the door. It's too loud. Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Ian Slowey. We are back with another Stanley Parable, and
no matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So yeah, so I'm gonna try I'm gonna do something that there's one ending we didn't do. Remember the first video we clicked on off on that machine at the end? We're gonna click on and I'm gonna come back right there. I think I found out where the employees went. The executive bathroom. Dun, dun, dun. I just found something out. I went ahead of the narrator's story, and he's like, Stan was too anxious to not hear the narrator, so then he decided to sit back with nice, comfortable music. You should try it out for yourself right whenever you come in.
And rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
See, if you come in here, before he's even done talking, you put down 2845, and you'll say that. Right before he's even done talking. You just gotta dash ahead of the story. So, we wait.
The lives of
one
so
has
many
red words on it.
reduced to images on a screen.
Yeah.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Also, I noticed that porch is right there. I wonder if it has something to do with anything later on. Whenever I try the different ending. Or any other endings, of course. We don't know.
This mind control
That was just fired.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Fired.
Had Stanley really been under someone's...
I just noticing, listening to the narrator before going into that room over there. The facility power. I found the 1 and a 2. Over there is a 3, and up there's a 4. Over there's a 5. As we saw in the first video many, many times, the 5 sitting there doing nothing. So, try pressing them, nothing happened. Well, let's see if it does anything once you turn on. I don't know.
And when at last he found the source... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
What the?
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
I figured out what to do.
Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start.
Blah.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Did I do it?
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Backup power active. Console
Dear me,
disabled.
what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea
press
where you're
off,
going
press
or what
off,
you're
press
supposed to be
off,
doing
press
right
off.
now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that?
Yes!
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold? Do you have any idea what
kidding
your
me,
purpose in
right?
this place is? Stanley,
Son of a
you're
bee.
in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every
Darn it,
moment that
you-
you're powerless. To see you made
Piece of
humble.
junk.
This is not a challenge.
Open the door!
You wanted
No!
to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it.
Oh, I
first,
should have
so
cancelled it
you
whenever it was
can't.
open and run in.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big...
No!
No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All part of the joke. And believe me, I
Open
will
the
be
freak
laughing at every
up.
second of your inevitable life from the moment we
No.
fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Well. Somehow, the door was open. I think I was able to escape. I just should have turned off the console and then ran out the door. I'm so stupid. Huh. Well, I don't know. I'll try that again. At some point. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Actually, never mind. I'll search to
When
see if
Stanley
he can
came to
leave
a
the
set of two
nuke.
open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Aha.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes, I'm gonna drink it all in. That's one big soda can. What does this one say?
Yes.
Coffee nut.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room
Hashtag
so
something.
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers
Phew.
have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs
I
and
hate
some paintings.
Mondays?
Really worth it.
Is that what it says? I think that says I hate Mondays.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I wanna see if there's any. Yeah, this looks like.
And so he detoured through the maintenance
I'm going to go
section,
down there.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. I don't care what you say. I want to see this ending. I didn't see any YouTubers get this ending. Maybe I'm the first one to find this ending and record it. Well, I bet there's some out there who did that, but a lot of people are
Stanley
like,
didn't want
now
to go
let's.
back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
I bet you're gonna close on
No,
me.
not the right. Why
So-
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Maybe I am the first recorder
It's
to do
clearly...
this.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Looking through papers.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, is that a reference from Slaughter the Arrival? This looks like a generator, except not yellow, though. Oh, I remember this!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I can't!
Okay. We just
See to close?
back to,
I'm closing my real eye right now.
Am I kidding?
I'm
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't
I knew
wander
this had to
so
do with
far off
something.
track, Okay.
There's
From
the evidence.
top.
Fred. Oh, fired. So it looks like you said Fred for a second. I bet there's some... Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go to the other direction. Gotta go the other...
All of his co-workers
The paper's
were gone.
moved.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's try going the opposite direction. I don't know why I didn't pause record. What the... What? What
When
the...
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely
What?
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Nah.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure
Yeah, it
that it's
was.
here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
To be honest, this isn't exactly an exciting adventure. It just seems like a horror game with lit-up corridors instead. Not dark corridors, but lit-up corridors. Just get my butt. Dark. How dare you? Not took it from there, but shoot it out from there like blue.
I'll say it.
Looks like
This is
letters.
the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise
Yes.
you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Well, okay. Fixing my mic. Okay, I hope there's no fuzzy, sizzling sounds.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think I just accidentally turned off one. So. No doors? Are you kidding me?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Bet we did. I bet it's gonna change all of a sudden. Nope, so far so good. What?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this...
What the?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
What?
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay?
Kinda.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Don't tell me the end is... So it says the end is never. The end is never. The end is loading never. That means it restarted. It's gonna be all fine. Oh, okay. This is weird.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
What? I don't recall it's the right story.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah, I like the music. What? That's creepy. Don't tell me. What the? There's stairs there earlier. I noticed that.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern.
What the?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
What?
No.
What the heck?
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I bet something else is gonna go wrong. What?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, cool. Thanks. Looks blank.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want
There's
our
supposed to be a
story
hall
to
here.
be?
What the?
Go wild. Use your imagination.
Don't tell me it's a
Whatever
square.
it might be, Stanley.
What?
I'm ready for it.
How is this forming?
Oh, no, not you again.
What?
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
What the heck? This adventure line is the horrible adventure. Okay, it ended. I can't go up there either. Anyways.
Ah, a choice.
Oh, yeah.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So
Okay.
I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this?
What? The confusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Narrator is gone.
all
After a long time, Stanley
determined?
dies. What?
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what?
Don't!
Am I just supposed to forget?
No!
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Don't restart!
Really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
No.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the... What was that? What the heck? What's going on with my game? It's flashing my background. You guys might not see it, but to me it's flashing my background. To my computer. It's weird. Is that it?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Memos. Nice. How about one more
When
ending?
Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Yes, it was.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And I want to see what's in here. So there are no multiple torches
Stanley
in
was
there.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty of mouse of cargo lift. Of misuse. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
No!
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yes. Well, that was a fast ending. I know there's going to be more, but thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, and I will make more Stanley Parables. See you next time. Goodbye!